don't know what the hell's wrong with my hair. So for dinner tonight, I am going to cook up something a little bit different, something I've never cooked before. I don't even know if I can find what I need at HEB, but it is veal with olives. So I'm headed to HEB right now and going to see if I can, see if they even, I don't even know if you can get veal at the grocery store, I guess. I've never bought it before. I guess I'll find out when I get there. Never bought it before. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Let me ask you.
Okay. All right. Well, I can use pork tenderloin instead. So let me find a good piece here. That looks pretty good. There we go. Pitted green olives. Well, I think I got everything for the recipe, except for I couldn't get the lamb shoulder or whatever. I'm not exactly sure what I needed. There were some lamb chops, that's not gonna work. So I got some pork tenderloin. I guess I'll chop that up and use that for the recipe. Okay, we'll start the recipe out by cutting up the vegetables. Get those all cut up and set aside. And then cut up the meat into little chunks. The dishwasher's going in the background. It's kind of noisy because I was having problems with the dishwasher earlier. That's a whole nother story. Anyway, get four to six really good and ripe tomatoes, so they're almost kind of mushy. What happened was the dishwasher wouldn't start. When I would push the button, it would make a sound for like 1 second. As soon as I would let off, it would stop. The timer would run, so I knew it was doing something, but nothing would happen. So I've been on YouTube for the last 2 hours trying to figure out the problem. Then I noticed when I would hold a button down, it would come on. And then I realized it wasn't just a button, it was when I pushed the whole door in, the dishwasher would come on. So then I realized that the door just wasn't shutting good. So I kind of positioned the dishwasher a little better. Now it's working. Anyway, that's what the noise is in the background. Real quick. Pork tenderloin, ready to cut. It has a lot of fat. I wonder if I should cut that off. Cut some of that fat off, I guess. It comes off pretty easily. I've never done pork tenderloin this way. I've cooked them in the crock pot before, and usually just leave that fat on it. All that fat renders into the juice. This is gonna make a lot more than I thought it was gonna make. Get a big hunk of fat off there. There we go. Look at the dog. Set this off to the side and then start cooking this stuff up. Okay, with some help, let's start cooking.
Okay, so
Change the plan.
Let's cook it.
Anna's gonna do the cooking now.
I want to make sure that the pan is really, really hot because you're gonna saisir la viande. You're gonna grab the meat
By the
yeah.
coattail.
Yeah. So you put a little bit of olive oil. I use de Prado, which is.
Oui, no problème. C'est bon.
You put a little bit of olive oil. We having a hot pan right here. It's not getting hot yet because it's a pretty crappy pan actually. So the oil covering the bottom of your pan while you add the onion, the shallots. Ooh, this is not well. Okay, and the garlic. See, I am not hearing.
Sizzle. It's gonna sizzle.
I'm not hearing it.
Let's start sizzling it a bit.
Hear it.
Listen, I hear the sizzle.
Oh, it's not as much as I'd like.
So should we start it in this pan, but then transfer it
There's
to...
no transfer at all. Everything is
transfer.
gonna be in this pan.
Mom. Yes, no. Mom.
Yeah, you can.
Huh?
Yeah. That's just only what I said yesterday.
It's like serving up Waco. Looking good. Some salt. We have electric pepper. There you go. It even has a line on it. That's fancy. Some tongs to do it with. Would that be easier?
No.
Professional.
Oh man, I wish you could smell the. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be good.
How do you say in Spanish?
I'm not Spanish. I don't know if this is what my mom thinks.
No, I think it's perfect. What is that? What are you adding to it
A
now?
little bit of tomato paste to thicken the sauce. I'm adding a little bit of diced tomato because I'm a little concerned with what Troy got at the store. Dude, you can break that. It's not.
Add the olives.
A little bit more, I think.
More olives?
Yeah.
It's cooking pretty good. We got about 25, 26 olives put on this sucker. And now I'm going to turn it to about medium low and put the lid on it and let it simmer for, I don't know, probably an hour. Almost forgot, we already started eating, but
It's so good.
it's so good. It cooked, it was on simmer. It simmered. Is that what you say? It simmered? Mm-hmm. It simmered for about a little over an hour. Put on some rice. It's really good. Good job, my love.
Oh, thank you.
This is the greatest show, man.
Did you put the sage?
This is the greatest show, man.
I forgot to put the sage. So Haley was like, I don't want to eat that. I said, well, just try it. So I just asked her.
Can I try it?
Look. She's getting seconds.
Can I
She's
try
going
it?
for seconds. You said you didn't want any because it's gross.